due to people acting crazy. And when I wasn't on at the time that I said I was gonna be on, I got a lot of people acting a fool. So there will be no times, and it'll just basically be like, if I stream on this day, this is what I want to do. If I stream on this day, this is what I want to do. So it'll just be like a guidelines of this is what I would like to do on this day. Man, fuck the dude. The amount of crazy people. There've been people that, like, you know what's even crazier to me, like, on Twitter, and it's funny because, like, me and Giga, we were like, yeah, we're gonna talk about this one day on the podcast, you know. There are some people that, like, have hated VShojo for so long, like, literal, like, outspoken haters, where it's like they leave messages on every single one of the members' posts, on every single VShojo Twitter post, and it's been like that for like 2 years. And I'm just like, Jesus, the dedication. I'm just like, man, if this person dedicated their life to something positive, imagine the amount of wonderful things they can achieve because of the dedication that they have in hating us. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's correct. I'm like, shit, bro. You could have fucking, like, cured a disease or, like, done so many projects with the amount of work you put in, like, responding to everybody's tweets and writing, like, a novel on why you hate us and why we suck and why we're terrible. It's insane. Imagine how many graphs they could have done. It's just like, bro, I commend your passion. I commend your passion. I just wish you would have directed your passion to something, you know, to something else, you know? You could be changing the world right now. What's the dumbest things they've been angry about or hated on? Oh, man, I can't even pick just one. It's like everything. It's just so many things. I think sometimes it's like, some people just hate us because it's VShojo. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Let's just be honest. And I talk to the girls about this all the time. It's like, sometimes people just hate us because we're VShojo. They just don't like it because it's a Western horoscope. And we're not really like a traditional agency. You know what I mean? Not my fucking waifu. Not my fucking waifu. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Sometimes I'll read the most unhinged shit, and I'll read people doing like the craziest mental gymnastics to justify their hatred for a person that they don't even know. And I'm just like, what the fuck? How do you feel after that workout, bro? Because you've been doing like somersaults everywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then it blows my mind to see people like they were like a fan of somebody and then they join us and then they're like, oh my God, no. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's the same person, bro. This is a person that you said that you loved, but now because they joined our organization, you're like trying to like justify, create like these weird, you're fighting ghosts, man. You're they're fighting ghosts in their house. They're like fucking punching their air in their house. It's crazy. It's crazy. Every time like we get a debut, you see a bunch of people like, so mad. I was just like, damn, bro. And it's like sometimes like I see comments like on Twitter. There were a few people that like the hate comment people that they post on every post. So I know who they are, you know, and because I've seen their comments and they've been doing it for like 2 years, right? And it's just like sometimes I just want to be like, hey, what's up? Thanks for being such a fan and remembering us every day of your fucking life. Thank you for remembering us. Sometimes I wish I could respond, but you can't. You can't respond. You can't respond to that sort of thing because that's, you know, you can't do that. You can't do that sort of thing. But sometimes I just want to be like, thank you for your continued support because obviously, even though you're typing negative comments and you've been typing negative comments for the past 2 years, you are supporting us by doing such a thing. You're here every day. Every day. Imagine keeping every single member's Twitter and VShojo on a tab on your browser and opening it and looking at it every day just so you can comment something negative. What the fuck? Are you okay? And you best believe how much you want to... It's funny that I know you guys must be like, oh, why are you focusing? It's just as funny because you can't help but notice because it's always there. So then I'm like, man, VShojo's anniversary's coming up. I wonder what they're gonna say. Because it's like, there were people like praying for our downfall. And being like, oh yeah, the end of VShojo. And it's just like, well, another anniversary is coming around. Are you okay? Sometimes I just want to check in with those people and be like, are you alright? Twitter told me VShojo was dead. Yeah, Twitter always talking all that crazy shit, huh? People have been talking about the end of VShojo. It's true since day one. They're like, yeah, this is the end of VShojo. I saw. It's funny because I've seen videos that people make theory videos about stuff, and it's crazy when I watch a theory video and I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Whatever you're saying, you don't know. Yeah, you know, I don't blame them though. It's you know, it's their content and they're doing their stuff. You know, they're doing their thing. Any day now they'll. And you know what? One day, here's the thing. You keep this in mind. Not everything lasts forever. Maybe one day, something will end. Who knows? But not yet. And I think we're doing our thing, you know? We're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Nothing lasts forever. But I'm hoping that, you know, our family continues to grow and we last quite a bit, because you know VShojo's a very different type of VTubing company, and I don't know, a lot of people just find things that they don't understand weird and they don't like it because they don't get it. I can assure you that all the members that are in right now are very, very happy. It's crazy that you type in VShojo and that big ass fucking emote comes out. VShojo! No wonder everybody hates us. No, I'm just kidding.